that this is my first actual live tester. I'm going to be going in and moving this over a little bit so you can get a better view. I'm going to be doing an what's in my bag. So I want to show you the bag first, and I'm just trying out different methods to like display my bags or purses. So this is my Louis Vuitton. Um, it's the largest Neverfull, and this is, I think I have an unboxing on my channel right now that you can look at. So I'm learning how to display things right now. So this is kind of how I'm going to do this. I think I'll go this way so you don't have to look at my slippers. But I wanted to show what's in my bag and use it as a sample, like a method, like test it out, you know, while I'm doing this. So this is my first live and my first what's in my bag for this video. If you hear that noise in the background, it's my heater. So on my bags, what I do is, this is kind of my work bag right now when it comes to working this week and last week. So again, this is the largest, the GM for the Neverfull. I have some purse jewelry here. I have an L that I got from my mom for Christmas, and I have some other things like purse decor that I'm going to put on there, but we're going to save that for a different day. So let's take a look at what's in my bag. I have a lot of carrying ability in here, and this has got everything just thrown in, right? So I wanted to do a what's in my bag without really having gone through it. So let's see what's in here. One of the things that I have in here right now is I've got a Premier Protein. This is what I drink to lose weight. I've lost like 100 pounds, and this is one of the tools that I use to maintain that. So this is my Premier Protein. So we're going to move this out of here. I've got a water. I carry water. The one thing I love about this bag is it allows everything to be carried. So we'll put that over here. Here's my glasses. They should be in a case, and they're not. And that's going to be something I need to put when I put back in. I'm going to get my case. It's really important, I think, to clean out our purses. Here's my little Benadryl bag. As you know, I like to have a little medicine bag, and I think it just might have spilled. Everything spilled out of the bag, but not this bag. Everything is still sealed in here, even though that looks a little bent out of shape. I've got my keys. You know my keys. I haven't improved them yet. Now, I did lose my little London bus. Look at that little guy. He has gone off the rails. So I have everything on here, my keys, my tattoo machine keys. I've got, this is from Las Vegas, this little sugar, what is it? The Sugar Shack? What was that place called? I don't even remember anymore. But it was something that I bought years and years ago, and I just realized I don't want it on here anymore. So I'm going to make it a point to redo my key ring next and get this cleaned up. How many of you have key rings that you love? This is my phone I use for music. It's got my little Yorkie on there. I love this little phone cover, and I can't use it on my phone cover or to cover my phone right now because it's like a whole different one. So this is the Yorkie that I love, and I have a friend that I was in esthetician school with who showed me this. See the little tooth and the little Yorkie? So it's from, what is that? How do you say that? Casetify? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if how bad I'm doing. And I don't even know if this is, am I doing this right? Are we looking at it sideways or right? I don't know. I'm learning. This is my first live. So you guys just need to let me know because I'm thinking you can see this like horizontal. All right. And then we've got my Hobonichi holder. This is one of my favorite holders from Hobonichi. It's a Japanese company. I guess it doesn't matter, right? If it's upside down or horizontal or vertical. So we've got some crazy things in here. I've got all my cards. This holds everything. It holds my Hobonichi weeks. I've got a check in there I need to cash from somebody. Let's turn that over. Papers, cards, and my little Paddington Bear. All right, so I love that little Paddington Bear 2025. This is being redated. So I'm going to have to show you guys how I redated that. But this is my little holder. It holds all my notes, all my goodies, and it is stable. And this is made of cloth. It's made of a really nice fabric, so you can just kind of hand clean it, and everything just looks amazing in it. So it holds, got a zipper and real leather. So Hobonichi is where I get that. This is a mess in here, isn't it? Journey of the Souls. Just a book that I really love. It's written by a psychotherapist and a psychiatrist who does hypnotherapy. I've talked about hypnotherapy. I'm getting board certified in that. And I just have heard great things about this book. It's part 3 of the book series. Here's the doctor's name, Michael Newton. It's really interesting, guys. I don't even want to get into it right now, but good book. This is something I ordered on Amazon. I've got Color Stay Eyeliner Pencil 201 Black. This needs to get used. I need this for dental hygiene. We wear masks and we get foggy on the mask. So my under eyes get a little bit smeared. So I'm going to try this and let you guys know how that goes. So this is 2 of them. It was a good price. Revlon. Revlon has always been good to me. This is the bag that I said had all of my medicine in it, so you can see it all fill out. So these are bought in a pack 3. I got these on Amazon. Again, I can put the link if you guys want. Super cute bags, washable. I just wasn't taking good care of it and everything fell out. So we're going to find my meds in there, all my stuff, my Benadryl and my EpiPens, I'm sure. This is Skyline Maybelline. I like it, but not that much. Just not that much. So for what that's worth. I got this as a little gift for my birthday, and in it I have my business cards. So here's my business cards here, and then I threw some little cards inside. So I'm gonna have to clean that up and get the other cards out, but it's got lashes, so I think that's super cute. And if anyone is making a comment, I am not able to answer because I am not a pro at this yet. So obviously I'm going to have to learn how to actually answer you guys and not be rude. I'm not being rude. I just don't know how to answer yet. I'm going to have to learn. If you guys have suggestions, you let me know. This is a paper that I have print out from work. I don't want to expose it, but it's a paper that I get from work every day when I do dental hygiene. And it just is an important paper that I need of notes. And then this is how bad the purse is. I have things literally in here, so let's go to get that. That was my license. This is not how messy I am normally. Next book I have Clinical Hypnotherapy. This is one of my study books that I had, and I do love what's in there. Let me look in here and make sure I know what's in here. I know it's in here. Okay. This is a clinical hypnotherapy book, one of my study books from my course. And I actually do enjoy reading this. I open it up every morning and read a little bit of it and think about it during the day. So there's that. And then what I threw out was, these are actually really nice. This is e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner. And what I do is I use it as a lipstick. It's that creamy that you can use it as a lipstick. I'll show you. See that pencil? I don't know how live comes out, but this is what it looks like. And it's just really creamy. Here, I'll touch it on see how soft that goes on? And natural? I'm gonna have to clean that up. I get like that with my makeup. My purse is a mess, but I have to alcohol everything off. This is a really thin liner pen. So this is the Energel Clena. And I'm learning to see if you guys can see this up close. I don't know what it comes out like. But for my Hobonichi, I love it. It's really thin, guys. So super thin line. Love it. Hair tie. Love my hair ties. Here's another little guy. See this is the little baby to the other guy that I had, the other bag. And what's in here? My contacts, because I always worry that I'm going to pop a contact out. So I've got my contacts in there nice and separate. And probably should put my glasses in there. This should be my eyeglass little baggie. I like to have a baggie for eye stuff. I like to have a baggie for the medications, things like that. See, I bought a 3-pack. So I got to find the 3rd pack to this. This is from Buys. This has 1 EpiPen in there. So this is an older bag. I have another bag like this, but it's bigger. I liked the Buys is how you say it, I think. I liked these bags, these mesh bags. They last forever, but I didn't care for the work bag. So if somebody has the work bags and they work for you, wonderful. I wish it had worked for me. It just didn't do what I wanted. This bag is amazing here. So more flexibility. So we're getting into the nitty gritty there. Look at that mess. EpiPens. This is why I have to go through my bag at least every other day. This is the mascara that I like right now. Colossal. But I'm still on the hunt. And then this is Energel Liquid Ink. This is a thicker tip. pen. I get these on Amazon. Again, one of my friends from SD school introduced me to these. I believe this is them. This is a .07. Beautiful pen. Okay, these are just reading glasses. I use these sometimes whenever I need to. My MAC Fix, I've showed you guys this before. I'm NC30. And then here is, hi guys. If you're saying hi to me, I can't even tell. So please don't think I'm being rude. Claritin, every now and then. I don't take this often. My makeup brushes fell out. I did clean these recently, so I'm gonna have to go through and just kind of clean off with some alcohol. These are my Amazon glasses that I love. And they were like $13. And you guys, these are super cute. I have Chanel glasses. They'll be gone and lost in a minute or scratched. These last forever. So I don't know if you can see what they look like. They're a little dirty, but they are adorable. Everybody loves them when I wear them. Yeah, everything fell out. Here's a bag, a receipt. Eyelash curler, which I really didn't even need to have. I don't know why I have it in there. Another pair of clear glasses. They're readers. Let's get into the nitty-gritty here. Here is my Avon, don't laugh, it's my Avon lip liner. I like lip liners a lot more than I do lipsticks because I wear masks and lip liner tends to stay better. Pilot G207. Again, a thicker pen tip for your organizers or planners. And then I've got another e.l.f. Okay, so remember that e.l.f. was this color. Here's this e.l.f. I know, right? You're like, doesn't make a difference, but it does. So natural, a little poppier than natural. Okay, so e.l.f. Amazon. I love this. I do. I love both of these. Okay, another Benadryl, because I probably couldn't find the other Benadryl that I had. So there's some Benadryl. This is actually Costco Benadryl. So I don't think it's like legit Benadryl brand name, but these are for allergic reactions. This is one of my Right Tech retractable highlighters. Green is a color I was getting addicted to in my planner. So here's this pen. You could buy a whole slew of these on Amazon. And then this is my MAC lipstick, and I will wear this just as a little moisture to add on to these. And I actually get compliments when my makeup is actually done and everything looks good. So here's where we're at here. I'm doing the outside of this little bag insert. So I carry this with me because this charges my phone and my laptop. This bag is big enough for laptops, iPads, everything. As long as you can carry it, you've got a bag that will last you. Again, this is the GM, not the MM. Don't make that mistake. This is my holder. So I carry this insert from bag to bag. And when I do that, you can see how empty and clean it pretty much is. And then if I have anything in this pocket, I have nothing in this pocket right here. So this is it. Now there is an insert that comes with this bag. There is an insert, and I will get that right at the end here. So let's go through this, see what we got here. In this holder, there's an inside clutch part, and it uses Velcro to stay. So in the pockets, I've got floss. I get little floss samples from work. I don't have anything in these little pockets here, probably because they're too hard to reach. Again, here's some more, look at Flonase. These are empty. I'm not a Flonase addict, I promise. It's not that kind of nose spray. Inhaler, and an emergency little supply of Claritin D. Claritin D has, not epinephrine, but it has something in it that kind of hypes you up, and I try to stay away from this for as long as I can. Alcohol prep pads, just in case I need to wipe something down. And then this insert is empty, but it does have a zipper. So if you get an insert, try to look for one with a zipper. It's a lot more helpful. It's just zippers are always a helpful thing. Okay, so now I don't know how, but I think my puppy put a leaf. So that's really great. This is bad because sometimes we need those. All right, alcohol prep pad, another Target bag. This is an Anchor charger, and I really don't even know if it's charged. It's not, of course, so I'm taking it out and we're gonna charge it. These are some of my little marker pens that I have. And these are, oh my gosh, I forgot what these are called. How did I forget what they're called? Anyway, they have you can mark with them like colors on one side, like a water paint brush, and then on the outside they have like a little marker tip, and there's a million of these in packages online. Oh my gosh, I forgot what they're called. Oh, if you know, you better write it in there for me because I'm gonna just die. And then here is the retractable highlighter again, some turquoise, 2 pens. I'm a pen freak. So again, it's the Pilot G207, thicker. And the, what is this one? I forget. Oh, Mitsubishi Jetstream. I love this pen. This is a really good pen, thinner pen. So those are my pens. I have a little ruler so that when I'm doing my planner, I can use this sometimes to measure out, make sure I'm making the right angles. Another alcohol pad. I have a card of my landlord. $1. I have $1. I've got another $1, $2. Refresh eye stuff. Very important to put into contact eyes. It's made just for contacts. And then I've got hair ties again. I've got another alcohol pad. There's a lot of alcohol pads. I'm going to show you this. I have an earring that I love. I have to put away. The other partner to it is put away. These are adorable. This is a gift for my sister, and this is Way, right? Way perfume. Can you see that? Way perfume. And the smell on it is Melrose, and I love it. I literally love it. And I'm kind of picky with perfume. So it's Way, and I hope I'm saying it right. Melrose Place. And it just smells so good. So if you have that, let me know what you think of it. And then another pen and another floss, because I'm in dental. That's what we do, carry floss all over. So this needs to be cleaned out a little bit, but I don't have anything else in there. So we are now at the end of my what's in my bag. I have some, like I said, decor that I want to use on the outside here. I have some handle holders that I got. See how these get a little frayed? So I want to protect these. So I have some protectors that I'll show on another live. If this does good, I'm just going to try and perfect my background, and I figured why not do my purse. Here's the back side of that. And what I will do is show you what comes in. If you're interested in getting a GM Louis Vuitton bag, what you're going to do is you're going to see this. So this is what usually comes into the bag, and it clips on the D-ring inside. So this would normally be here inside the bag, and then you would clip right in here, and it will hold on for you. So this is traditionally what you get inside of your GM, but I take it out and use it as a little handbag. I don't always put it in here because I already have my insert. So I'm gonna just take this off, put it back where I had it, and the interior matches the interior lining of whatever your bag originally has. This one's the red and like the hot pink fuchsia. So we'll put that, and that is it, you guys. Thank you for joining me in my bag and what's in it, and hopefully next time it will be a little bit more clean.